Hello friends, this is G. Vishwakumar again, and today I like to discuss about the the designation pattern, the salary structure. So the growth for a person or a candidate who likes to pursue SAP as a career or SAP consultant career, right? So normally, actually, for to enter SAP, so you need to have a domain experience. At least, actually, you need to get some 3 years experience, either in case of procurement or a purchase engineer or inventory officer or a inventory engineer or a say kind of warehouse manager or warehouse officer or a plant say if it is plant maintenance, actually you need to get some experience on plant maintenance related area of work. And then QM means quality management and everything, right? Testing samples, declaring quality QC results and everything. So you need to, I mean, whatever I'm telling is a basic thing. Actually, don't go. I'm not going very deep into that. So the main motive is actually, say for example, first thing you need to get a domain experience in particular area, that is or inventory management or finance and control, sales and distribution, and plant maintenance, quality management. So these are the kind of actually say even SAP, human resource management, right? So you can get into SAP HCM, that is actually or success factor nowadays actually. So yeah, so a lot of things actually. In olden days we have HCM, then yeah, ESS, MSS, employee self service, management self service, and then actually or now actually we have say SAP success factor kind of thing. So a lot of things, or I mean, day to day, I mean, it is updating. The technology itself updating, right? So first thing you need to get the domain experience, and nowadays people are entering SAP after doing their engineering or MBA. They are doing certification, and they are getting some training and hands-on experience in local training institute and doing certification, SAP global certification. And some people directly trying for SAP IT industry. IT jobs in SAP IT jobs in IT industry. Or some people actually they're trying for kind of actually say domain field of experience, like say actually procurement or inventory manager or a warehouse manager. They will work for some time in the domain company. Parallelly they are doing certification and trying to get in, attending interview calls in IT industry, and trying to enter. So the first basic level is a kind of I can say trainee SAP consultant or trainee IT analyst. The designation depends on company to company. It will vary, right? And so IT, say a junior or a IT analyst or a kind of thing, or a trainee SAP consultant. So that actually nearly actually they are having zero experience or some domain experience as a core engineer, core SAP user or end user, or sometimes they are not having experience and then directly entering SAP. So they will be inducted as a trainee consultant, and after getting the 3 years experience, they will be. Starting salary will be actually around actually 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs, something depends on the company to company, the grade of the company level, that is CMM level 5 or something, right? A tier 1 or tier 2, all these things matters your salary. And then if you're getting 3 years, then you will get 3 to 4 years experience, then you will be a consultant. And at that time actually you will get some around 8 lakhs to 10 lakhs. Even some people will get 15 lakhs, depends on the company level and band everything. So so once you actually getting more than 8 years experience, you will be 8 to 10 years, then you will be promoted as a senior consultant, senior SAP consultant. Yeah, so this actually differ. Actually you will play as a team lead in some companies. You will be, yeah, as a kind of architect kind of thing in some companies. So your salary will be around actually 10 to 20 lakhs or something like that. In some companies you can get even 25 lakhs. And if you cross more than 12 to say 12 to I can say more than 10 years itself, 10 to 11 years you are crossing on number of years, so then actually you will be promoted as a manager. So here actually with the basic lead experience, you will be promoted as a, say in some companies you will be promoted as a project lead. In some companies actually will be promoted as a functional lead, or some companies they will give you the manager role. So here basic thing is actually, in addition to SAP, you need to architect skills and everything, you need to get a people management role. So you need to guide your team members during the project work, how to present the deliverables, how to how to face client challenging skills or issues, how to resolve them as early as possible, as expected with the client without any escalation, or actually say getting bad name. So you need to make the team to get a good name, and you need to guide them in all the aspect. So that is a role actually in a manager role. And say actually the normally the salary will be around from say from 18 to 30 lakhs people will get, depends on the company, say the country you are playing. So whatever I'm saying is actually is for the Indian based IT firms. So it will vary from country to country. Okay, if you are working in US or Europe, your wages, perks, and the designation pattern will be different. So I am not concentrating on outside India. I'm only telling about Indian country and the nature of designations, salaries, and wages, and right. So and even this salary, what I'm telling, it will differ from the metro. So in say for example, Mumbai or Calcutta or Delhi, they are getting more salary, and then actually Bangalore means some level of packages. And say if you are working in Hyderabad or some Amaravati kind of places, actually you will get some band of salary. And if in Chennai, Coimbatore or Kochi kind of thing, actually your salary is very low. Actually, when you are working in the Chennai, or actually say for example Kochi or some other locations, actually because actually based on the the metro level, because government has given some city oriented levels, right? So Mumbai, Calcutta, they are considering as a big, Delhi, or considering as the biggest metros, and then Bangalore, Hyderabad in the second level, and say for example, actually Chennai and other locations will be in the third level kind of thing. Based on the area and concentration of IT companies, concentration of workforce, and the I can say the the living style, and then actually the I can say the level of the jobs and the poverty line constructions and everything, right? So based on that, so how the normal people actually per day cost and everything, right? Lot of things are matters, right? Actually say Chennai is the very cheapest in all the metros. So hope everyone knows that. So so based on that only your wages will differ, right? The same person having 10 years experience in Mumbai, he will get more than 30 lakhs, whereas in Hyderabad he will get somewhere around 25, and if it is Bangalore around it 21, or even actually in between 20 to 25. In Chennai means it is you will get only 18. So again the negotiation skill matters, and your technical skill and your on-site exposure, everything matters. But whatever I'm telling is just a scenario discussions based on the people's information sharing experience and everything. So based on the data collected from different people, I am sharing this. And say if you are crossing more than 15 to more than 15 or 18 years experience, you will get a band of a senior manager. There actually many managers will be reporting to you. You need to manage many managers below you. And so you it's a kind of, say in some companies it will be a delivery manager role, Some companies it will be a senior manager. In some companies it will be a principal or consultant. So it depends on the company nature and their org structure. The designation pattern will differ, and also salary also will differ. And now after that delivery manager, actually say you will get actually say not only SAP knowledge, actually you need to manage the technical people management, and then actually the different IT environment policies ready to undertake the policy changes or organization changes. So you need to learn about the organization ethics and development. Everything should know in the delivery manager level. So after that, say if you're crossing more than 20 years of experience, then actually you will get a designation of associate director or a director kind of or a senior director if you're getting more than 23 years of experience. So actually there actually you need to manage different senior managers, delivery managers, principal consultants, architects, everything. So architect is a different role actually. So you need to decide everything, each and everything, how the technical things to be structured, what business process to be add on, so which process to be introduced to the client, to be decided, how to handle the particular business process, and so what are the benefits, how to estimate everything. So the number of days required for a particular area of work. So even though actually the subject matter expert will share, the architect will collect the different informations from the particular SME, say MMSME or WMSME or PPSME, SDSME, PMSME. From different model SME, the architect should collect the knowledge, and he need to, with his experience, he should actually convert that as a final solution and need to present before the client. So that is one thing. And then actually say after delivery I mean director or a senior director or associate director, then you will get a designation. Say if you are crossing more than 25 to 27 years, you will get a associate vice president, AVP, or senior vice president or vice president kind of thing. And the senior vice president will be above the vice president level. Okay, see, let us take associate vice president, and then based on your experience you will get vice president and then senior vice president. And after that actually you will get actually say a very top most level, right? Service line head, something business head, something like that. Actually it depends again, the designation pattern depends on your I can say the country, country and origin of the workforce, and then the nature and also the type of company. Each IT company will have a different organization structure, designation, salary pattern, and wages, benefits. Everything will differ based on your the type of company, whether it is an outsourcing or purely a product company. So normally in product companies, actually, the promotion actually it will take some long time actually, but actually you will yearly hike will be more compared to an IT firm. And why people are going for IT is actually they can able to learn different process. They will work in different IT client projects compared to a product company, where product company is mainly concentrating on their own business process, and actually they won't concentrate on many multiple clients. And so the type of business is same actually. If it is a pharma, then actually you need to work on completely on particular pharma company. Cipla means Cipla process only. You cannot learn actually other AstraZeneca or a kind of actually Medimune or kind of actually different Glenmark. All this pharma company process you cannot know. But in IT company you can actually work for, in Cipla you will work for 3 years, and AstraZeneca for 3 years, and then Glenmark for 3 years. So you will get a different business process knowledge across the different clients when you are working, and you will masterize your area in SAP MM or WMPP SD, whatever it may be. So these are the advantage when working in IT. You will get an outsourcing knowledge as well as IT knowledge and technical knowledge more than when working more than a product company. And in IT companies you will get on-site opportunities. You can travel to different countries. So when you are the advantage of traveling to IT, on-site is you can directly interact with the client. You can learn the process and then easily get into the SAP concepts and everything, compared to a person when working in offshore. He cannot directly interact with the consultant, so he can contact the client through some online chats, that is Microsoft Teams or Microsoft Link or IBM chats and everything. So then phone calls and everything, voice over internet protocol phones, like that actually one, and mails, like that only he can able to, or WebEx kind of thing. So like that only he can communicate to client, and getting the requirement is bit difficult compared to a person who is working in on-site, right? That is a major difference. So that is what actually that on-site person will learn a lot of knowledge compared to a person who is working in offshore. So many people actually prefer the reason why preparing on-site is actually they will get a good package, good interaction with the client, knowledge increase in knowledge level. And also some people actually will try to using that job, actually they can try to get a job, permanent job there, and they will work for some years or something, and their and the type of salary is local salary. Say if their person is working in European country, the type of which country is working, he will get that local salary. So when a person going for short term, actually he will get only the per diem kind of thing. So it is more stipulated, and he cannot earn more, right? Actually that is a basic difference. Whereas if you are going for long term, you will get into some country, and then as per the country's salary, wages, and then designation pattern, benefits, you will get all these things. That is a major difference. And so the life of a SAP consultant is like that. Actually, he will start as a trainee, then consultant, or IT analyst, then consultant, senior consultant, project team lead, project lead. So senior consultant is nothing but a team lead kind of thing. So and then project lead, and then manager, associate manager or managers, then senior manager, or delivery manager, or principal principal consultant, architect, senior architect, principal architect. Like, it depends on architect role is different from the manager line. And then actually he can learn, actually the he can climb the associate director, director, senior director, and say then actually he will try to get a associate vice president, senior vice president, and then the BU head, something, right? Business unit head, a lot of things. It depends on, again I'm telling, it depends on the company you are working, company area, region of company you are working, and the country you are working, right? So all these things matter. And more important actually, your technical skill, how you are presenting before the your management and client, how you are exposing yourself, because you are selling you, you himself selling you, because actually you need to show your skills and everything. So that will help you to sustain in a particular company or particular market or area of your work or something, right? So you need to be number one in your particular area of work. So that is important. I hope the details have given is more useful. So actually when going for delivery manager kind of thing, you will salary will be 40 to 40 lakhs to 60 lakhs. It depends on company and metro and country, all this thing, your skill and everything, negotiation, everything. And so some people actually when going for vice president level, they will get crores of money. Actually I cannot say actually. So I know many people actually are getting 1 crore kind of thing, actually when they are reaching director level kind of thing. So salary will be good, but again actually the income tax and everything in India kind of company, India kind of countries, actually they will have income tax and everything, right? So that is a one another consideration. So the take home actually depends on the country regulations, tax regulations, and everything. So whatever the details have given is very useful to all of you. Thanks, friends. Thanks for watching my videos. This is GV Shukmar signing off.